So as you can see, we are finishing up. You can see the finished product. This is my stir bowl, guys. My stir bowl. This is with the garlic and lemon pepper salmon and shrimp. Yes. Look at that. It's just water. Woo! Water dripping down my mouth. So you can see, this is my final step of the process, guys. Coming out golden brown. Look at that. Golden brown, as you can see. And you need to have the metal tongs at this point. So that, you know, I use plastic in, metal out. Plastic in and metal out, guys. So this is the last part of my process. I go from the seasoning to the flour into the hot grease. And guys, I have them going in and I have them coming out. And you can fry it to your liking. I like the golden brown. I like the golden brown look. Golden brown. Then I just shake it up. And like I said, guys, be generous with the seasoning. It's gonna mix up in there well. Yes. So as you can see, I'm just finishing up here. My next batch, I'm gonna add a little bit more flour to it off camera. So yeah, I just need to add a little bit more flour. Get those guys in here. Get them coated up pretty good. You can see I'm already coated up on the seasoning. Get them coated up pretty good here. And like I said, you can see I'm already coated up pretty good on the seasoning. So I just get them coated up on the flour here. And you can use flour or fish fry, whatever it is that you like. You know, the fish fry has a little bit more seasoning in it. So if you need a little more seasoning, you like a little more seasoning, you can use your favorite fish fry for your recipe. But I'm going with just the old school flour to get that good stick. Yes, as you can see. And then I just go from there, guys. Like I said, plastic in and metal out. Remember that. On your tongs or on your utensils that you're using to avoid a meltdown. And guys, you know what? I'm getting real hungry here. So I may have to bust a move on one of these, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all don't mind if I eat a snack. We want to have fun with this, right? So y'all wouldn't mind if I eat a snack as we go, now would you? You do the same thing in your kitchen, right? Get these last ones in here. I can hear that heat picking up. So I want to have them in there at that full temperature. And I believe that's the last piece. All right. All right. Got them spread in there pretty good. And y'all can see that light brown coming through. Y'all can see it coming through. I'm about to pan down in a little bit here. And I'm just sorry, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, hold on, let me get a fork. Because we real eaters over here. So there's our lemon pepper shrimp. Remember I told y'all, if you're not hungry, you're gonna be hungry when you leave here, and you're gonna be satisfied. And then here's a little small piece of salmon. Perfectly cooked. Yes, indeed. Golden brown. So we're about halfway there. As you can see, we're looking good. Now this is another little tactic for you nitpickers, for you perfectionists like me. I like to see a little color, y'all, in the grease. So I'll put just a little bit of pepper. Because I just want to see that color, that balance. So I balance off the grease and the golden color with just a little bit of pepper. And y'all see how that makes it look? Y'all see that difference? And that's just for the perfectionists in the room, that's all. Uh-oh, it's starting to float. Y'all know what that means. Starting to float to the top. That means we're almost there. And I'm cooking on medium temperature. I'm on medium. And I can hear that sizzle, yep, guys. So I let this go for a minute or so. I like to go maybe 4 to 5 minutes. And in that last minute, I adjust my temperature because I don't want it overcooked, especially being salmon. And then I'll just let it kind of fry in the rest of its juices as it's finishing up. And y'all can see I'm just gently moving around to the other side in the floats. The float is helping me to do it. So all I have to do is just kind of bump it to the side. And then that way I get the full golden brown color. Oh yes. Okay, so at this point I go from medium to medium low. And you can hear the temperature, you'll see it starting to go down. You'll see it starting to slow up a little bit. Look at that. That's what you want right there, guys. Look at that. Y'all gonna make me eat? Y'all gonna make me start eating again. And at this point, guys, we got our slow brown color, so guess what? I can even just take it off the fire, right? And have it in its own. Look at that. It's in its own juices. That's what we want to see, guys, right there. That's what we want to see. That's the color and tint that we want to see. Look at this golden brown goodness. Look at this. Let me bring it in for you. Look at that. Look at that. That's what we're trying to achieve. And if you can really hear, you can hear that the sizzling is going down. And I've already turned the fire off on the other side. So look, I can start unloading these. If you need it a little more darker, you can leave it in for just a little bit. But remember, guys, the key is you don't want to overcook. Never, never, never want to overcook. So it's time for them to come out. For those that are just tuning in, this is our golden brown and crispy lemon, garlic, butter, salmon, and shrimp. Remember, guys, I was saying be generous with the seasoning, unless you have some commitment from a medical standpoint. I don't want to hurt nobody that has a commitment from the medical standpoint. But if you don't have that, let's go in with it. And you see I'm getting it in, guys, right when it comes out so it can stick with the seasoning. So that's it, y'all. That's our conclusion. That is our conclusion. So that is our conclusion, guys. So remember, never want to overcook. You want to season and prep before you get started. You want to go in with plastic, out with metal, so that you don't damage from the grease any of your utensils. You want to be very liberal with your seasonings, with your lemon pepper and your garlic And it doesn't matter what brand you use the brand that you want to use, that you feel comfortable with. Really, any lemon pepper will work. These are just the ones that I choose to go with. And so remember, for all your hungry needs, all your salmon, shrimp, and steak needs, come to my channel. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so that you can get the updates every time that I'm cooking. This is Wayne the Salmon Guy, signing out.